Positive parts of the bill and the rest of the colleagues in the House that are supporting the bill in its major substance. Thank you, Mr Speaker.
Mr Speaker.
Here's the Lotu-Iiga.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Look, it's a pleasure to speak on this, the Patents Bill, and support the Minister, the Honourable Craig Foss, and the committee that did some fine work on this bill in terms of getting it through the House process. Sir, patents are important. I think we have all said that this afternoon. They're important because it is about innovation and advancement. It's about inventions, new ideas, new processes. And, sir, that is the future of New Zealand's economy and New Zealand business. So patents are important in that respect, sir. Patents are important, sir, because it's appropriate to balance research and development and the interests of innovators and inventors with the interests of users of that technology or patented technology and patents. So it's while protecting business innovators, it is also about providing goods and services for consumers and the people of New Zealand. Certain patents are important because a small economy like New Zealand, which increasingly is becoming reliant on technology and especially in my electorate of Maunga Kēkē, where there are high-tech manufacturing companies that rely on intellectual property rights. Patents are important for our economy. They're important for jobs, opportunities in this country going forward. So it's pleasing today, sir. For once this year, we have the Labour Party supporting a bill that supports jobs and opportunities, supporting a bill that supports families and communities out there that need legislation to support our economy. And, sir, it may be indicative that they're supporting this bill because they're currently leaderless, they're currently rudderless, and they currently are in need of some direction. So, sir, this bill is outdated. We've all acknowledged that fact. And patents are not new. In the 1600s, the English Parliament passed a statute of monopolies which protected and granted new monopolies rights around manufacturing. Sir, our Act was put in place in 1953, so we can see that we are 60 years in the making in terms of changing this Act and updating this Act. And we can, I think, in all sides of the House, take credit for that, sir. But it is about bringing our patents legislation and making it more closely aligned with our trading partners, the people that we do business with across the world. And in particular, sir, it's about looking at a single trans-Tasman patents application and examination regime, which will, sir, bring down the costs of business, bring down the time delays that are involved in patent applications both here in Australia. So I support this bill, sir, because I know this bill will make a difference to our economy, will make a difference to our communities and to employers and employees out there that rely on this type of technology. And may I finally, sir, just acknowledge the Minister and the moves that he made around the SOP, Supplementary Order Paper 237, that has been talked about. There was wide consultation with the industry, close deliberation, and I think we have a solution, sir, that is around computer programming that I think is workable, that is realistic, and that will bring positive outcomes for businesses and for inventors alike. So, sir, I support this bill because this government, once again, is bringing legislation to this House that is promoting the economy, promoting jobs and opportunities, and leading us into the future. Thank you, sir.
Point of order, Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, I seek leave to correct an answer I gave to question number 4 in the House this afternoon.
Leave is sought for that purpose. Is there anyone opposed to that course of action? Appears not. Leave is granted.
This afternoon in the House I said in answer to a supplementary question that an increase in credit achievement from 24.8 credits in 2011 to 37.3 credits a year later was an increase of 66%. The correct percentage increase is, of course, in fact 50%.
Tracy Martin.
Mr Speaker.